back to the chapter Quadratic Equations for Standard 10. Now here we will determine the nature of the roots. Nature of the roots means whether it is real, whether the roots are real and distinct, or real and equal, or it is imaginary. So 2x squared plus 5x plus 5 equal to 0. So d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. Now we have to see if d equal to is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. If d equal to 0, real and equal, and d less than 0, not real. Now we will find d is equal to b squared is 25 minus 4 into 2 into 5. So this is 40, 25 minus 40. So this is negative. So d is less than 0. So it is not real. The roots are not real. Now here again d is equal to b squared is 1 minus 4 into 2 into minus 1. So this is 1 plus 4 into 2, 8 equal to 9. So d is greater than 0. So therefore the roots are real and distinct. Here again d is equal to b squared is minus 4 the whole squared minus 4 into a into 1. So this is 16 minus 4 into 4, 16 into 1, 16. So equal to 0. So d equal to 0. Therefore the roots are real and equal. Now here in these questions we have to find the value of k. The condition is given, the roots are real and equal. So if the roots are real and equal, d equal to 0. So we will substitute, we will find d is equal to, so it has to be d equal to 0. That is b squared is minus 10 the whole squared minus 4 into 2 into k equal to 0 for 100 minus 8k is equal to 0. So 8k is equal to 100. K is equal to 100 by 8 for 25 by k is equal to 25 by 2. Now here again d is equal to, so it is given the roots are real and equal. The roots are real and equal. If the roots are real and equal, then d is greater than or equal to d is equal to 0. So d equal to 0. So d is b squared and d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. So b squared is 2 root 5 the whole squared minus 4 into k into 4 is equal to 0. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 5, 20 minus 16k is equal to 0. So k is equal to 20 by 16. So that is 5 by 4. So k is equal to 5 by 4. Now in this again d is equal to 0. So minus b plus or minus, sorry, b squared minus 4ac, that's all we have to find. So b squared is k squared minus 4a into 4ac equal to 0. So we get k squared minus 144 is equal to 0. So this will become k plus 12 into k minus 12 equal to 0. So k is equal to 12 minus 12. So here for k you get two values, 12 and minus 12. For this you have real and you get the roots as real and equal. Now here d is equal to 0. b squared is 2 into k plus 1 the whole squared, b squared minus 4 into k plus 1 equal to 0. So this will become 4. K plus 1 the whole square will become k squared plus 2k plus 1 minus 16 into k plus 1 equal to 0. So I'll divide throughout by 4 so that our calculations become easy. Minus, now this is 4 into k plus 1, so minus 4k minus 4 equal to 0. So k squared minus 2k minus 3 equal to 0. Now again this is a quadratic equation. I can write this as k squared minus 3k plus k minus 3 equal to 0. So k into k minus 3 plus k minus 3 equal to 0. So k plus 1 into k minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore k is equal to 3 and minus 1. So here also we get two values for k, 3 and minus 1. So coming to this question, again b square d equal to 0. b squared will become, this is square, so 4 into k plus 3 the whole squared minus 4 into k plus 1 into k plus 8 equal to 0. So this becomes, again I can divide throughout by 4. So we are left with k plus 3 the whole square. So k squared plus 6k plus 9 minus k squared 8k plus 1k 9k. So minus 9k minus 8 is equal to 0. So k squared is gone. Minus 3k plus 1 equal to 0. So 3k is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1 by 3. So find the value of k for which the quadratic equation has real roots. So for real roots, that means it is either distinct or equal. So now we have to find d greater than or equal to 0. So b squared minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0. So substituting here, 36, b squared is 36 minus 4 into k into 1 is greater than or equal to 0. So 36 is greater than or equal to 4k. So 9 greater than or equal to k, that is k is less than or equal to 9. So all the values which is less than or equal to 9 will satisfy this. Now here again D greater than or equal to 0. So B squared is 25 minus 4 into 2 into minus K is greater than or equal to 0. This 25 plus 8K greater than or equal to 0. So 8K is greater than or equal to minus 25. K greater than or equal to minus 25 by 8. Now here it is x squared, 9x squared minus 3kx plus 4 equal to 0. So here again b squared will become 9k squared minus 4 into 9 into 4 is greater than or equal to 0. So get this as 9k squared, or I can write this as k squared minus 16 greater than or equal to 0. I have divided throughout by 9. Now here in this type of questions we have to use if x squared minus a squared is greater than or equal to 0, then x is less than or equal to minus a, or x is greater than or equal to a. Now we have to use this here. So it is of this format, x squared minus a squared, where a squared is 16, that is 4 squared. So this is equal to k squared minus 4 squared is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore k is less than or equal to minus 4, or k greater than or equal to 4. So the answer will be k is less than minus 4, or k is greater than 4. For all these values, the equation will have real roots. Now here again it is d greater than or equal to 0. So b squared will become k squared minus 4 into 5 into 1 is greater than or equal to 0. So k squared minus 20 greater than or equal to 0. So this can be written as k squared minus root 20 the whole squared is greater than or equal to 0. So same format. So k is less than or equal to minus root 20, or k is greater than or equal to root 20. Find the values of k for which the equation has real and distinct root. For real and distinct root, d has to be greater than 0. It is b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. So it is 36 minus 4 into k into 1 is greater than 0. So 36 is greater than 4k, or k is less than 9. Now here it is given the equation does not have real roots, then d has to be less than 0. So b squared is 25 k squared minus 4 into 16 is less than 0. So 25 k squared is less than 64. will write this 25 k squared less than 64. This can be written as 5k squared, 5k the whole squared minus 4 squared, sorry 8 squared, or I will write this as k squared minus 64 by 25 is less than 0. Now if you have x squared minus a squared is less than or equal to 0, then x lies between minus a less than x less than a. So we have to use this here. So here it is of this format, x squared minus a squared. So this is x lies between minus 8 by 5 less than x less than 8 by 5. Now we have to prove the equation has no real roots if AD is not equal to, if AD not equal to BC, this equation will not have any real roots. So if there is no real roots, D is less than 0, B squared will become 4 into AC plus BD the whole squared minus 4 into a squared plus b squared into c squared plus d squared is less than is less than 0. So we have to prove this is less than 0. So let us take this D is equal to, we will prove this is less than 0, then we can say it does not have any real roots. So D is equal to this. So now 4 into, this will become a squared c squared plus b squared d squared plus 2 abcd minus, the 4 has come out. Now this will become a squared c squared minus a squared d squared minus b squared c squared minus b squared d squared. So these two will get cancelled. B squared d squared. So now it is this, I'll take minus 4 into, this will become a squared d squared minus 2abcd plus b squared c squared. So this is equal to minus 4 into ad minus bc the whole squared. So now ad is not equal to bc, so this does not become 0. AD not equal to BC means AD minus BC not equal to 0. So this is positive. So this becomes, so this is equal to minus 4 into a positive. So this is equal to negative. So it's a negative. That means we got D is less than 0. Therefore, the equation has no real roots. We have to prove this D less than or equal less than 0. So D is equal to, we simplified this. So we got this as AD minus BC the whole squared means whenever you are squaring it, you will get a positive value. So now into minus 4, so it is a negative. So D becomes negative. So equation has no real roots.